Hello, Star Citizens. I'm Tostig, and I'm still in the game. Where am I at? Area 18. Yeah. Sure. Just woke up. Sorry. Need more coffee. Still Invictus. It's Air PU patch 4.1.1. Sunday night. Patch has been pretty solid from the playthroughs. I am still working on sound issues, so this is my latest set. We'll let you know how it goes once I get a chance to, edit this up. Hopefully it'll be something that is worth watching. We're going to try one of the patrol runs. Now that I've done the Foxwell ad, or the Foxwell added rep run, some of those missions have opened up, so we're going to go ahead and grab one of those, take the Gladius out for a run, and see how we do. See you down in the hangar. Alright, well, we're just waiting on the ship to come up. I lightened up the gear a little bit. I don't know where I got this green helmet from, but it's quite the look. And I just got some light gear on, backpack in case we run into a ace pilot and I actually win a fight. I will be able to loot his helmet without having to take mine off in space. And I can't put him in the ship, so it works out well, I hope. Well, we'll see how we do. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I have stolen the size 3 rhinos off of the, or no, not rhinos on a 3. Well, but anyway, size 3 repeaters, yes, and mounted it all the way around on this. Still got the same missile racks. That's 4 size 1s and 1 size 3 on each side. So 2 of those, 8 of those. Looks like that's the full set. Nothing in the weapons racks, but I'm not going to put anything in there, so we'll just go ahead and close that up. Okay. Let's let this thing get warmed up. And in the meantime, let's see what we got for missions here. Alright, mercenary. Protect the site, clear out a site. Routine patrol for Foxwell Enforcement. Clear out a path. Low risk, single seater, minimal support, Bounty Hunters Guild. 55k for that. Yeah, why don't we start with that? See how we do. Alright. So, Bounty Hunters Guild, if it took. I don't see it tracking. Mercenaries. Somebody else must have gotten that. Ambush and amateur for 20k, or routine patrol for 30. So I guess we lost the other one, but we'll take the routine patrol, accept the offer, and we'll track that. Okay, well, we'll see you on the first leg of the patrol.
Appreciate you covering that patrol, but don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
There's the quantum beacon. No, I don't want to go to Microtech. I want to go to the quantum beacon. Could isolate that and... But as long as you're sure what you're hovering over, you're okay. Nobody was under pressure. Okay. Now these patrols are pretty straightforward. Foxwell's going to pop up and give us a little bit of what we need to do. And for right now, we just have to close those patrol coordinates. I'm going to get a little closer before I take her out of nav mode. You pay attention to what's right in front of me. I'll swim with that rock. All right, so we got to protect the ship. Where is the protect the ship thing? I'm gonna pass out.
That's the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
All right, let's get over there. Boy, lag is pretty bad tonight. No contacts on this shit. Somebody shot a missile at him.
Contact. All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Should get his attention.
I'm heading out. Take care. Not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good. Don't see anything here.
Okay. Just one dead passenger. All right. So that's him. We can.
Friendly target.
Head on off to the next one. So that was it. Come protect the ship. One guy. He's dead. We move on to the next patrol. These patrol missions can come in a couple of different ways. This one was to protect the ship, and depending on how tough or hard it is, you can have a couple of different versions of it. You can have a scan the area. So far I've only seen 3. And you can have a nothing there, and you can have just hit the target. So lots of stuff. I did take some damage from that. I'm not quite sure why.
Looks like you're ready for a security sweep.
Yep. So this is a security sweep one.
Make your way to each one and ping your scanner.
So we just need to get over here, check each area. Usually they open up a little bit around the 5K mark, maybe a little bit better for some unknown items at 10. Depending on what you're looking for. So I'll get a little closer. Pinging as we go. See what comes up. Okay, you see we get in about 5K. Wants me to scan. Alright. Now this one's gone red already, which means it might be something. But we'll just get a little closer. And do an active scan on it.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me. Get rid of it. Watch out, enemy's heading your way.
All right.
Let's move on.
Okay, a couple missiles into him did that. Too bad. We do seem to have another target here. Oh, that's the same thing I just hit. Okay. He's just not destroyed. There we go. Alright, this one's a little closer. We'll head here. I'll see you when I get a little in range. Now I have my scanning set up so that I can switch between modes pretty quickly with my left hand. And when I'm in scanning mode, my gun trigger is my active scan. So I can just pull that and scan. It is pretty good. Scanning mode. I have a zoom built in so I can zoom in a little bit if I need to. And like I said, right around 5K they become pingable. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and target that. That's green, so it's supposed to be a friendly. Get it purple.
Okay, that satellite's good. Clear to proceed.
Alright, move on to the next one.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be. Alright, that was the last scan point.
Okay, so
We're clear here.
that is that patrol's coordinates, and I have the last one. Usually they come in threes. I'll head over here to the next one. And again, we'll close in a little bit to get into the patrol area and then see what happens.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Okay.
Oh no. Get ready. There's company coming your way.
Okay, so we got a neutralized target here. There we go. He looks to be in a, what is that, a 100 eye? 300 eye? 125? Alright, let's get into missile mode. Is that a couple of missiles? I think he's in pretty rough shape. I think we'll just switch to guns now.
Contact.
Not picking up any hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
And that's it. Objective complete. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Alright, well, let's go get some repairs. I'm a little beat up. Let's get back to some place where I can get this thing fixed. I couldn't warp the litter. I must be too close to it. So let's head here. There we go. Where did I park? There we go. We'll stop into Bajini. There we go. Let's dig small hangar. Light that up a little bit. Power off. Do a little quick repair and refuel. Quantum fuel. Repairs. Maybe repairs, maybe fuel. Yes, we're all done. All right. So that is my... Boy, I didn't pay too much for those repairs. Seems a little iffy. So that is my repeater build on my Gladius. Although, if I were a better pilot, I'd have less holes in my ship. Fortunately, I have no holes in me, which is good, I suppose. Better, anyways. But I do like the Gladius. It's a lot of fun to fly. It's a good little fighter. It is a very light fighter, and probably not much of a match for an Arrow on two head-to-head top quality fighters, pilots, but pilot can make the difference in these small fighters. So, good pilot, make a really good ship out of that. Me, you'll see me in it, but not claiming to be a good pilot. All right, well, that's the Gladius. That's one of the patrol missions for Foxwell. I think I earned 2 or 3 scripts for that, which were been added to my inventory at my main base down on our corp. And I earned a little bit of pay. So what was that paying? 30K. Covered my costs for bullets and missiles and repairs, and still made me a little bit of money, about 3.5 million. Again, I'm not making a ton of money, but I'm having fun and I'm enjoying the game. It's a lot of fun. Come and play if you want. Referral code is here at the bottom. There's a like and subscribe. They're always welcome. It is an alpha, so things change. It gets better and worse as it goes. It was a little skippy today and some lag in there. But all in all, it's a fun game and it's a good simulator. Come take a look. Star Citizen. You'll enjoy it. I'm Tostig. I'm still in the game. Thank you for joining me.